All right, so we're going to look at a real life example of growth mindset. We're looking at Coach Prom's playbook. This is his show. He has his tight end today on, Michael Harrison. Now, if you watch the game against Colorado State, you'll know that Michael is number 87, and he caught a couple crucial passes in that Dover overtime to bring the game to a close. But this is a perfect example of what growth mindset looks like when you're going after your goals and achieving them.
Mike, you lived through let's call it the Exodus. We all know the famous speech. He's bringing his Louis Vuitton luggage, but there was a piece of Louis here. But we talk a lot about the scholarship players that stayed. We don't always talk about the walk-on player that made it through. It feels like you had everything to prove.
All right, so there we go. Now we know his story. He's a walk-on.
At that moment, when Coach said, "I'm bringing my Louis," what was your mentality, and how did you make it to this moment?
I mean, I kind of anticipated that happening already, and
he anticipated it, meaning he embraced the process from the start. He knew what it would take. His mind was set.
I guess being a walk-on is all about just consistently betting on yourself.
Bet on yourself. Not only embrace the process, but believe you can do it no matter what.
So I remember talking to my parents about all the things that were going on, and even they were telling me, like, all you've done this whole college career is bet on yourself, and people tell me you got an opportunity to play for the greatest to do it, so why would you turn that down?
This was very important. He has a support system that pushes him, tells him the truth, and keeps him grounded so he can go after his goal.
I listened to that and just fully embraced all of it, all the new coaches. So
the key word is right there, embraced. He didn't limit himself. Let's see what Coach Prom has to say.
Thing was the consistency. They come to practice every day and they compete with a level of consistency and productivity that you cannot ignore. Sooner or later, you're going to say, all right, tell me about this guy right here.
Effort, not talent.
And Brew was, selling him like a hotcake. Brew loves his tight ends and receiver. They was fighting over him in the war room. So
remain consistent. You put in effort. You embrace everything. And suddenly you have allies fighting for you behind the scenes.
He has been consistent. He works his butt off, and he's tough.
That's beautiful. We love to see it, Mikey.
It's a beautiful thing. A growth mindset comes together. He started off already knowing what it would take, and he believed he could do it. He embraced everything the new coaches brought. He wasn't complaining. He wasn't envious. He wasn't jealous. He wasn't fearful. He showed up consistently, did the work with a support system that told him the truth, along with his coaches. And from there, he built a following. The coaches started fighting for him. And as a walk-on, he made it when most of the scholarship players got sent home. Growth mindset all day long, my friends. You see it in real life. Nice job, Michael Harrison.